Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we have got another Apex pass-around knife for you guys to check out. This is the AZUSA Bladeworks Blitzkrieg. Now, a little bit about AZUSA. I gotta make sure I say it right. Based out of Tucson, Arizona, Adam Anderson, the owner of AZUSA Bladeworks. Now, it's not only a knife company, it's actually a knife shop, AZUSA Bladeworks is. It's located in Green Valley, Arizona, just south of Tucson, off of Interstate 19, I believe it is. So, pretty cool. He opened up his shop, a knife shop. You know, you can go in there, they carry Spyderco and Hogue and all sorts of knives. But, so if you're in that area, please go check it out. But now, they've got their own knife design coming through. Now, this one is on a Kickstarter, so just want to throw that out there. Now, when you're seeing this, there's going to be a link down in the description. You guys, please feel free to go check it out. Probably going to be, oh, I don't know, maybe 18, 19 days left on the Kickstarter. So, Kickstarter price on this guy is $189. I know I'm kind of getting ahead of myself because I haven't even really told you about the knife, but just kind of throwing some stuff out there. The one thing I will tell you about this knife is super comfortable. It is a very, very comfortable knife. But, so what actually are you getting? Well, you've got a full titanium frame, titanium pocket clip right there. Back spacer as well. No lanyard spot. Sorry, lanyard fans. And it sure is a single-sided right-hand tip-up carry pocket clip only. So, sorry, lefties. Sorry, lanyard fans. But it's still a pretty comfortable knife. I'm sorry. But you've got a carbon fiber inlay on both sides. As you can see, slightly different. A little bit bigger inlay on this side. Very nice. The micro milling on it. Now, I'll be perfectly honest with you. When I first got a hold of this knife, you know, I obviously saw that it's got the micro milling, which is really cool. It gives you some texture. You got some contour going on as well. But it just felt really slick in my hand, which really kind of blew my mind, because I was like, wow, that micro milling's got to help with the grip, the texture, you know? And I couldn't really figure out as to why. And as I use it, I don't know, maybe the person that had it before me just like cleaned it off really well or something. And now I don't know. What I'm trying to tell you is it seems as though it's gotten grippier. Now, somebody had mentioned maybe your hands were sweaty. No, I don't really think so. I don't know what it was. But at this point, it's not super grippy. You can see my thumb is sliding, but it's definitely better than what it was. Definitely better than what it was. But the other thing about the Blitzkrieg is they said they actually designed it as a love letter to some of their favorite knives. Now, I know I talked about this on SKL. Definitely through that leaf kind of shaped blade, I definitely get kind of a, I don't really get a Spyderco feeling. I get more of a Koenig feeling from the blade, which, very cool. If they went with that style of blade because they're Koenig fans, well, right on. Good on you. Now, this one's being OEM'd by Miguron, so very cool. And I can tell you right now, this is a very, very well put together knife. Detent is pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. Detent's pretty solid. You can see there with the flipper. Reverse flick's like a dream for me, so you reverse flick experts, you should be loving this one. As I said before, it feels absolutely fantastic in hand. You've got a nice ramp there for your thumb. You've got some jimping to grip on. You've got a nice forward finger choil, so you can really choke up on it if you want to and put it to work. Blade's going to be M390, as you can see right there. Very cool. But yeah, that micro milling, it does help. It does help in the grip. I was really kind of surprised when I first opened it, that it was just slick. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And it was kind of having an impact on my thoughts of the knife, honestly, because I was like, man, titanium micromilling, it's gotten better. Whether, for whatever reason, it has gotten better. So let's get our specs out there. Looks like we're going to have pretty close to a 7.5-inch knife. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Yep. You've got about a 4 1/4 on the handle, and then about a 3 1/4 on the blade. You're just under 3 inches with your cutting edge, as you can see there. You do have about a 3, well, looky there, just about a 3.5-inch grip length. And you guys know what that means. Yes, I love it. Absolutely, 100%. That 3.5-inch grip length is absolutely perfect for my hand. And if a knife is comfortable and has a good grip on it, good feel in hand, I should say, it can overcome a lot of things. The pocket clip, not really an issue in my hand at all. It's pretty low profile. Now, with it being a low profile clip, if you got some of the thicker, you know, seams on your jeans or on your pants, your pockets that you're carrying in, obviously that's going to create a little bit of a kind of sort of a binding issue, if you will. Now, this one wasn't too bad in and out of pocket. It's got a decent ramp on it, as you can see. Could be a little more of an angle, a little bit better ramp. Good grip on it. Now, it does grip against that texture a bit, but I really didn't have an issue with it in and out of the pocket. And we'll definitely check that in a minute here, but we'll get some size comparisons. PM2, could have been inspired by the PM2? Maybe. I definitely get, like I said, I definitely get more of a Koenig vibe from this knife. I didn't ask what its inspirations were, but that's, you know, that's all good. Oops, get back there. Line it, there you go. A little bit better. Obviously a little bit bigger knife than the Bug Out. So we'll get a weight on it. It's got a little bit of weight to it, nothing too major. Let's see here. Yeah, 4.6, that's not bad. Not bad at all. And then, of course, we'll get our pocket out and slide it in there. Now, as you can see there, it went in pretty easily. So, you know, but see there? That's what I was talking about, the low profile of the clip, which is good. That's much better for the grip. But as you can see, it's kind of binding up on that pocket there just because you don't have a lot of space between the clip and the knife scale itself. Grip's pretty good. Check that out again one more time. In the pocket. See, now it's binding up on me. That's what there. See, it's much better if you're actually wearing the pants and putting it in. You know, this is just kind of a loose, you know, so I'm not going to really fault it for that. Going in and out of my pocket while in the jeans I was wearing wasn't too bad. But as you can see, it does kind of scrunch up, bunch up on that seam of the pocket. I'm trying to push it down to get as much. Now see, I still don't have the full breadth of that pocket clip. And that is something to me that I like a deep carry clip. So I want to be able to use the full access of that pocket clip. And it makes it kind of difficult when it's at low profile. But give and take, the low profile is great for the grip. So to me, what would be more important? It would be more important not to feel the clip when I'm using the knife. So give and take, I guess. You know, one of those situations. Can you have your cake and eat it too? Yeah, you can. You can. But overall, what do I think of the Blitzkrieg? You know, not bad. Not a bad knife. I like the overall design of it. I like the slight curvature of the handle. It's not too pronounced, but it's there. It feels absolutely really, really good in hand. Choking up on that blade. I love to be able to do that. You know, I'm not doing a whole lot of shaving with this knife, but you do get some really good control on it when you go forward. It feels, yeah, feels really good in hand. Feels really good in hand. The overall construction of the knife, pretty darn nice. Good detent, you know, not bad at all. Now, I don't know what these are going to go for post Kickstarter. Right now, I think they're looking at as I am recording it right now, I believe they're looking for 20,000 with 22 days left, and they're right about, I think they're right about the 6,500 mark. So they've got a little ways to go at $189 for a single knife. They are selling dual packages as well. So, like I said, there'll be links down there. Y'all can go check it out if you'd like. But very cool, Adam. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to check this out through the Apex pass around. Really, really appreciate it. I really do like your design. I like the overall, you know, just a couple of nitpicks. You know, you can't make every schmuck happy. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? You really can't. You really can't. So, just my thoughts on it, but greatly appreciate the opportunity to check it out. And guys, if you're ever in Green Valley, Arizona, go check out AZUSA Bladeworks. That's kind of cool. AZUSA, AZ, Arizona, USA. That's cool. I like that. Very catchy name. Very catchy name. So, thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by, checking out the AZUSA Bladeworks Blitzkrieg. Always appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you all later.